Have you ever felt like you were your own biggest enemy? Like the only thing standing between you and the life you want is you? That's not just a passing thought. It's the central theme of one of the most emotionally transformative books of our time. The Mountain is You by Brianna Wiest. This isn't just another self-help guide. It's a roadmap to conquering self-sabotage, facing inner resistance, and finally becoming who you were always meant to be. Today, on the Bookkeeper, we're going deep, not just summarizing, but living through the ideas of this book in a way that's honest, raw, and powerfully personal. Before we begin, if you've ever struggled with procrastination, emotional burnout, imposter syndrome, or a feeling that you're stuck, this video is for you. And if you find value in it, do me one favor, hit that like button, leave a comment telling me what resonated most, and subscribe to the channel. Let's grow together. The metaphor that changes everything. Brianna Wiest begins with a radical but simple truth. The mountain you're meant to climb is you. It's not your job, your relationship, your past, or the people who wronged you. It's your habits, your patterns, your fears, your unhealed wounds. The mountain isn't outside of you. It is you. Your mountain is the block between you and the life you want to live. You climb it not by running away, but by going within. This is the core idea. Self-sabotage is not random. It's a misdirected survival mechanism. A part of you is trying to protect you from change, from pain, from growth. But ironically, that protection is what's keeping you stuck. Let's break that down. Why do we self-sabotage? Self-sabotage isn't laziness. It's not weakness. It's not failure. It's usually one of these: fear of the unknown, fear of success, unprocessed trauma, limiting beliefs, comfort with chaos. Here's a tough truth. We get comfortable in dysfunction because it's familiar. If you grew up in chaos, chaos feels safe. If you've always struggled, struggle feels like home. So when life starts to get better, your mind might panic and pull you back, not because you're weak, but because you're unfamiliar with peace. Your new life is going to cost you your old one. The biology of change. Change isn't just mental, it's biological. When you try to build a new habit, leave a toxic relationship, or pursue a dream, your brain interprets it as a threat. Your nervous system wants to snap you back to safe mode. But here's where transformation begins. You learn to sit with the discomfort of the new. Not fight it, not numb it. Just sit and breathe and hold space. This is what Wiest calls emotional intelligence, the ability to feel without reacting. That's how mountains are moved. Rewriting the script. The root of self-sabotage, an outdated self-image. You still see yourself as the wounded version, the rejected one, the failure, the burden, the outsider. You've built an identity around pain, and you unconsciously protect it. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Carl Jung. Wiest says the first step is awareness. Name the pattern. Where did it come from? Whose belief are you carrying? Then slowly, step by step, rewrite your story. You're not broken, you're becoming. Healing is a process, not a moment. One of the most beautiful messages in this book is that healing is not linear. Some days you'll feel unstoppable. Other days you'll fall back into old patterns. That's okay. Progress is not perfection. Progress is direction. Every time you choose awareness over autopilot, you're climbing. Every time you sit with an uncomfortable truth, you're rising. You don't have to fix everything today. You just have to take the next step. The power of rock bottom. Wiest talks a lot about rock bottom, not as a failure, but as a gift. Because when everything falls apart, something powerful happens. You stop pretending. You stop performing. You start listening to your soul. Rock bottom isn't the end. It's the beginning of the real work. Rock bottom gives you clarity, and that clarity builds the foundation for your new life. Climbing the mountain, one step at a time. Here's how you actually do the work. 1. Face your triggers. Ask, what am I avoiding? What emotion do I resist most? What part of me am I afraid to meet? 2. Build emotional strength. Practice sitting with discomfort without numbing or distracting. Emotions pass when you let them move through you. 3. Reparent yourself. Give yourself the love, validation, and safety you may never received. You are no longer the helpless child. 4. Create structure. Freedom comes from routine. Discipline creates space for healing. 5. Forgive and release. Not for them, for you. Holding on to pain doesn't protect you, it imprisons you. Becoming who you were meant to be. The mountain is steep. It will test you. It will expose every weakness and every wound. But that's the point. You're not climbing to become someone new. You're climbing to return to who you've always been beneath the pain. Brianna Wiest reminds us that the goal isn't perfection. The goal is wholeness, integration, peace. And that comes from finally choosing you. Not the old you, not the survival mode you, but the version of you that was buried under fear, shame, and silence. That's the person you become when you climb your mountain. So, if you made it this far, take a breath, seriously. Inhale. Exhale. You just faced some deep truths. You just climbed with me. Now it's time to climb your own mountain. And before you go, like this video if it touched something inside you. Comment below, what's the mountain you're ready to climb? Subscribe and hit the bell so we can keep growing together. Every week, we break down the world's most life-changing books right here on the Bookkeeper. See you in the next one. And remember, you are not broken. You are becoming.